Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. This is JP Gaming UK and today we're here on part 2 of my Let's Play series for Transport Fever 2 Console Edition. If you were here for the last video, we started off doing our first cargo lines and we did our first passenger train line. But before we get this video started, I'm a simulation game player, which I'm now also branching out into TV and movies. So if that's the sort of content you like to see, then please consider dropping my channel a like and subscribe. It does help my channel grow and get me seen on the algorithm. But I just want to say a huge thank you to everyone who has been subscribing lately and to all my continuing subscribers because I hit the big 1,000 milestone the other day. I am over the moon. I'm now in the review process of being accepted into the YouTube Partner Program. So I am so happy. So thank you everybody for supporting my channel, subscribing to my channel, and just generally being fantastic people. So thank you ever so much. So I'm hoping to get some more content out as soon as possible. This is going to be my last video of the week. Obviously, it's Saturday now, so I'm going to take tomorrow off because I've been working flat out on my channel all week just to try and um, get my subscriber numbers up, which worked a lot. So this is going to be my last video of the week. There's only one day without a video. I'll probably have another video out on Monday. I don't know what it's going to be yet. Um, it'll probably be a Star Trek video because I think the new Picard trailer comes out on Monday, so I'll put that up on my channel as soon as I can. And don't forget, on Tuesday, I'll be doing a City Skylines first look at the two new, there's three new content creator packs coming out on Tuesday, along with the Hubs and Transport free update for City Skylines. So I'll be showcasing the free update, and I'll also be showcasing the shopping malls CCP and the stadium CCP. I'm not going to get the Africa CCP because it's not really my building aesthetic. Um, so and and obviously I can't afford to get all three of them as well, which doesn't help. So I've had to pick which two out of the three I want. And shopping malls is something I've wanted for so long in City Skylines, and also the stadiums because I like to build proper sporting super centers like Olympic villages and stuff. So, and by the looks of it, in some of before I get this video started, from some of the screenshots I've seen, I think we're finally getting parking lots. Obviously, this is the big goodbye to City Skylines. This update and then the one we're getting in May, that's it. I do have remastered on the Xbox, but I've decided I've uninstalled it and I've gone back to the Xbox One version because these new updates are only coming out for the Xbox One and PlayStation 4 and PC versions, and will come to remastered at some point later. But at the end, but we still haven't got a lot of DLC on the remastered that's on the Xbox version. So I've just gone back to the Xbox version. Um, the 25 tiles thing, yes, it was a bonus, but I've decided I'm just going to go back to that because at least then I can use all of my DLC and see the new stuff. If you want my honest opinion, I don't see the point in remastered. I honestly don't see the point in it because by the time remastered has caught up with all the updates and DLCs that are still missing, City Skylines 2 will be out. That's out this year, number 2. Probably towards the end of the year, but by the time remasters caught up, City Skylines 2 is going to be out. So what was the point in it? So yeah, I've gone back to the Xbox One edition. So on Tuesday, I'll be having a first look at the new update and two of the three CCPs, the shopping mall and the sports and arenas CCP. So if you want to see that, please consider dropping my channel a like and subscribe. And thank you. Anyway, so let's get this new video started. Well, not new video, part 2. Like I said, if you remember in our last part, we built our first cargo lines and Our first passenger line. Sorry, I had to think then. Have a quick drink while this is loading up. Right. Right, and first thing we're going to do, also as well, like I say in all of my videos, if the video pixelates or lags slightly, it's not the game, it is me, because I am streaming off of my Xbox onto my Mac. So it may lag slightly, and especially where it's the weekend and a lot of people are online. Right, so right, the first thing we need to do is, even though we've got our passenger lines in, like it goes from, if you remember, if we go from Milton Keynes to London International, which is there, all the way to Harrow and then to Watford. But the station will only reach a certain catchment area. So what we need to do is, for each town we've now got a train station, we need to set up a bus line so they can get to the train station. So if we go down to our road management tool and go to buildings, we need to set up some bus lines. So if we go to the bus stop tool, what we will do is we'll have the bus depot here, right? So when you're placing your bus stops and stuff down, you'll see an arrow that tells you what direction the road goes in. Obviously, there's no left-handed and right-handed traffic like there is in City Skylines on this. There's only one. So make sure you put your buses on the right side of the road, otherwise it will just look a mess. Right. So we'll have one there, one there. Make sure they turn white as well, remember, otherwise they will not be picked up by the bus or anything like that. We will do one here. We'll do one here. And then what we'll do is we'll do a bus and tram station here. So it kind of like turns it into a hub. One will do for now. We don't need loads. Right, okay. So if we do that, and then that will connect the train station. And then you just do what you did with the trains. So you do a line. So where's our first stop? Our thing was going there. So we want a stop there, a stop there, one there, one there, one there, and then one there. And then it will do the whole circuit again. And then what you do is you name your line, something you're going to remember. So I will call this, because we're in Watford, this will be the Watford bus line. How are you all finding this anyway, this game? I've not played much of it this week, to be honest. Obviously, I played a lot of it last week. And I got a little bit burnt out because I was playing lots of it. So I decided not to play. I was playing a bit of The Sims this week, which is quite shocking after what I was saying about it the other day. But the new expansion came out, so I had to have a look and whatnot. Bit disappointed, to be quite honest, but a lot of people love it, so can't really say much more on that. It's all right. It's just not worth the money. Right. Okay. So right, that's in. So then, what we need to do: select our depot, buy some vehicles, and we want some buses. What sort of buses have we got? Oh, we got some quite modern ones because we're in 1962 now. That can take 15. That can take 25, but that is ugly. Right, we'll pick the Santa Clarita bus, and we'll do 3 buses, and we will add them to the line. Watford bus line, and then if we unpause, there we go. Our first buses. Yes, I know they look American, but hey ho. Right, so, and now we need to do the same for all of our towns that have a train station. So what I will do is I will just plonk them down, because then I don't have to explain every single thing I'm doing to you, because you've just seen it. Oh, itchy nose. Right, okay, so that's one of the things. So I will put the depot there. So first bus stop there. If I do it there, it will come down and turn around. So one there. They'll be picked up there. And then on that side. Right. So, new line. So, bus depot there. Go to you. Go to you. Yeah, because they will come down there and turn around. Go to you. Go to you. Go to you. Have I missed any? No. Right, and now this will be called the Harrow bus line. Right, okay, and then we need to build our depot, which is gonna go here, like so. Oh, and then we need to buy some vehicles like last time. And then add them to the Harrow bus line. And then if we hang on this bus. Nope, 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 nope. A quick look. So I can have a quick drink. Because I've got a dry throat today. Looks very nice and quiet in Harrow. Not saying anything to that, because I used to live near Harrow. And it's not quiet. Well, it wasn't when I used to live there anyway. Well, saying that, neither was Watford, where I actually come from. So. Quite a nice little town this is becoming, Harrow. A lot of burger places. Do they need that many? Yeah, so it will just do it, everything it's going to do. That. Right, so that's Harrow done. That's Watford done. Next is the City of London. So this one's going to be quite a in-depth one. So I'm going to put my bus depot down here. Make it as lined up as possible. Bus and tram station. Obviously, because this is London, we're going to make this a big one. Because it's like a main city station. Make this as lined up as possible. There we go. And then just normal bus stops. Right, so our depot is here. So we want stop there. Stop here. Stop there. Stop there. One there. Yeah. One on that side of the road. One on that side of the road. And then it will come into there and then come back round and do its thing again. Right. So. Right. Oh, I'm a fool. Oh. This is what happens when you don't pay attention. I have put all these as bloody cargo things. Oh, for crying out loud. Right. Bear with. I am an idiot. I am a fool. I'm a huge fool. And I know that I've deleted my truck ones as well. It's just so I will put the truck ones back. Don't worry. Ignore what just happened there, please. I'll put that back. It's not working out for me. So this is so fiddly trying to get the frigging bus stops and stuff, though, in my defence. So, right, road. Let's put the road back in that I just deleted. Because I'm a fool. Right, okay. So, right, what's it telling me up here? Cogs and bricks. And tools. Right, okay, alright, okay. Right, bricks. Your stop can be there. Tools. Here. Bread there. Cogs there. And now bear with while I go and fix all those lines. Right, London bricks. Oh, I've got to remember what I did with all this now. Oh, I've screwed myself right up. Right, screw that for a minute. I will sort all the cargo lines off camera. I'm not messing about. Right, okay. So bus stops, Dave. Right, okay. So first bus stop there. One there. One there. One there. One there. One there. Into there. Round there. Right, that will do. Okay, so right, line manager. Right, so new line. So first stop, second stop, third stop, fourth stop, fifth stop. Right, and then at Croydon North, platform 1, please. Right, okay. And this is London. Bus line. Okay. 5 vehicles, and obviously because this is London and it's a bigger area, we'll get a few more buses. So 5. That'll do. Do. Actions. Add to line. London buses. Right, let's sort this out now because I know I said off camera, but it's just going to do my head in if that's on the top of the screen the entire time. Right, so it's for what? What's it for? It was for bricks, cogs, food, and thingy minute. Oh, it's only one that's got a problem now. Okay, London bricks, which is the orange line. Okay, so where's the problem? Right, Milton Keynes North, which is up. Milton Keynes North. Ah, right, Milton Keynes North, which is okay. Then to Luton Sidings. Right. Okay, so where was the bricks stop? I can't remember. Right, the brick stop is this one. Right, okay. Okay, I remember now. So what I need to do is I need to delete that station and add that station. And it was unload bricks here, wasn't it? Right, so what's the problem now? New street. Passenger stop cannot be used by cargo vehicle. What? Oh, right, okay. Right, I need to add another thingy then, don't I? This needs to go there. Right, so I need to delete that station and add that station. There we go. There we go. Done. Right, sorry about that. I don't know what happened with me then. Right, so all these buses should be coming out. Yeah. Right, that's London's bus line done. Right, where did our train station end up? Milton Keynes. Right, so I will put the road depot this side and remember to choose bus stops. That one. Right, okay. We'll put put one of these up here at the train station. And then we want a, just trying to figure this out. We want a stop there. A stop here. One there. One there. One here. And then back into there. Right. Okay, so line, new line, depot to this one. Then to that one, to that one, to that one, to that one, and then back into there. this will be called, I'm just going to call this Milky Line. Milky Line. Okay, and then we need to get some buses. We don't need that many for this. We only need what we did for the other ones on this one. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Add to the line. Milky. There we go. Right, let it play for a bit. So now, once these buses start running, let's speed this up a little bit. When these buses start picking people up, people should start appearing at the train stations, in theory, if I've done it right. Is it going to work? Are people getting off? Nope. But it doesn't do it instantly, so let it run for a bit. Start seeing if people appear at the train station. Another bus coming. Is it going to drop people off? Oh, yeah. There you go. It seems to be working. And now these people will go to the train station just in time to catch the train. Oh, they missed it. Oh, they've got to wait for the next one. There we go. Yep. So they'll go to the train station now. And that should all be the same for all the cities we've just done with train stations and whatnot. There should be people actually at the train stations and stuff. Doesn't seem to be anyone at London, though. Is it dropping people off or what? Let's follow this. Because it doesn't seem to be picking people up. And this has been running for a while now as well. Oh no, it's picking people up. Yeah, there's 3 on there. Right, okay, it is picking people up. Right, okay. So that was that. That was that. That was that. Right, wicked. All these bus lines are running. People been dropped off at Watford. That's good. Awesome. Right, let that run for a bit. Right, I think what we're going to do, because that was a good segue, that little notification, we're going to connect up. If I can remember where I built it. We're going to connect up the Isle of Wight with Portsmouth via a ferry. Yeah, we're going to do that. Right, so, okay, what we need is we need a passenger harbour. Okay, and we'll plonk that there, like so. And then we need another one in Portsmouth. Sorry about the flashing. Right, another one in Portsmouth. Wow, that's deep. That is deep. Right. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to connect these by a road first. that is a bit of a steep one. Maybe I should have done it that way. Right, let's change this because I don't like that. I don't like it. Oh, that will do. People will still get to that. Right, okay. I ain't messing about. Oh, God, it's going to be the same for this side, isn't it? Oh, oh. Uh, that looks a bit neat. A little bit neater. All right, so, right, what we need to do with this is we need to go to configure. You need to go to large dock. No, there. There. And there. And then you need to go on to large landing. If you don't put these in, you cannot have big ferries. So they're in. So, and then we need to do the same on the other side. Configure. Large landing. 1, 2, and then large thingamajiggy. Like so. Now we need to put our lines in. So create a new line. We want to go from Portsmouth all the way to the Isle of Wight. And then it will go back, like so. We'll just call this Portsmouth Ferry. Right. And then we need to put in a... Oh, wrong one. We need to put in a shipyard. Turn this round. What do you mean it's outside of navigation? Why can't I build a ship port? Alright, what's going on here? Why can't I build a ship port? Dock outside of navigate... What the hell? Why can't I build a bloody ship port? I could build one in Southampton, but I can't build one in Portsmouth. Oh, for crying out loud. Do you know what? I don't know what is wrong with me today. I did it wrong way round. Facing the wrong way. For Christ's sake. God, I need help. Right, okay. So, buy vehicles. We want passenger ferry. That can hold... That can hold 150. Oh, that's the only one we've got passenger-wise. Right, 150. So we want one of them. And you want to set the line for the Portsmouth ferry. There we go. I'll slow it down. auto saving. Now it should go to. Is it going to go to the Isle of Wight first and then come back to Portsmouth? No, it's going to Portsmouth first, I think. Yeah, it's going to Portsmouth first. Don't need to put those big piers in just yet because this seems to be a small ferry, even though to me that looks quite big. Speed this up a bit. Nice little journey to the Isle of Wight. Right, anywho. Right, so that is our ferry line done. But what we need to do is we need to do what we did before. We need to do a... I don't know if I'm going to be able to fit that down there. Highly doubt it. Oh, not that. Bus and tram station. Can I fit that down there? Nope. Right, so what we need to do then is we'll if I put it here, will it still... Yeah. Right, if I put that there then. And then put some bus stops around. So, to there, to there, right side, to there, to there, and then to there, and then it will come down there. So, excuse me. Right, new line. So, there, to there, to there, to there, to there, to there, to there. Okay, and we will call this Portsmouth Bus. I'm not going to put line because if I put bus, I'll know what it's for. Right, Portsmouth Bus. And then we need our bus station. I will put that here. Like so. By vehicle. And put those on the Portsmouth line. There we go. That's that done. Then, same again over here. Right. Okay, so that's going to come down there then. So we want... right, if we do it this way. One there. One there. One there. One there. And then one here. Then it will come back down. Does anyone else talk to themselves why they do this? because I do. Well, I'm not talking to myself. I'm talking to you. Right, okay. So there. 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 And then back down to there. And then rename that I O oh IOW bus. Okay. And then I didn't put did I put the bus depot down? No, I've not. I've not put one down for here yet. Right, you can go there. Buy vehicles. Actions. Add to line. IOI. IOW. IOI. Okay. Right, they're doing their thing. That's all sorted. Our ferry's still running. Yeah. Is there anyone waiting? Nope. Not yet, anyway. Oh, one person's been dropped off. Why would you get off the bus, then get back on it? Weirdos. Okay. Right, is there anyone waiting here? Don't tell me. Oh, these people are going to the ferry. Down a nice dark tunnel. Yep, here they come. To the ferry. Down the drop of death. Then they should, in essence... Oh, do they just disappear into that building? Is that what they do? Oh, no. They do come out onto the port. Okay. Now, in a sense, they should get on the ferry. Just have to wait. It's coming over. I can see it in the distance. It's coming. It's just a bit slow, and this is on fast forward. At least there's a lot of people waiting for it now. Because we've been waiting. Oh, there's more. There we go. They're off to the new world. Right, so that's Isle of Wight and Portsmouth done. That's me buses for me train lines done. Right, and I think what we're going to do before we end this video is we're going to change our train for a more modern one now that we've got some electric trains coming through. So what you need to do this is go to your vehicle manager, go to Mill to Watford. I've got two train lines, haven't I? Mill to Watford and then Watford to Milton. Right, okay, so we'll do this train first. Okay, so what you need to do is you need to go to that and go to little swirly arrows, replace all vehicles. And now we need to find... Right, let's filter these. Filter by build date descending. There we go. Shall we have the bullet train? Right. by. And then same for the Mill to Watford line. That, swirly arrow, that, and then by. And now we should see them coming in. Hopefully so, anyway. And then in our next video, nice little segue again. Yeah, in our next video, we're going to be building our first airport connection. So that'll be in part 3, which will be next week at some point, probably middle of the week, maybe Wednesday or Thursday. Here comes the train. I can see it rushing along. I can't actually believe the bullet train was built in the 60s. Jesus. Okay. First train arrived. Okay. Right. I found something new as well. You know the cockpit view? On PC, they have multiple views where you can go inside the carriages and stuff. On console, for some reason, you can't do that, or I haven't figured out a way to do that. The only way I figured out how to do it is go into cockpit view and pull your left stick backwards, and then the left and right triggers go up and down. This is the only way I've managed to figure out how to get inside the train carriages and stuff. So you can actually travel like this too if you go into cockpit camera. Or you can flip your camera around and watch your train in all its glory, like so. But that is our video for today. Short and sweet, I know, but we only had a little bit of things to do just to get our little towns up and running. So today we've done our bus lines and our ferry line. And we've replaced our steam train with a nice new modern bullet train on both lines anyway. Part 3, like I said, will be next week, and we will be doing our first airport connections and maybe a tram network. So if you want to see that video or want to see any more content on my channel, please consider dropping my channel a like and subscribe. It really does help my channel to grow and get me more and more on the algorithm. So thank you everyone for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Stay well, stay safe, and see you all in part 3 next week. Goodbye.